Work in ecology, you don't necessarily need a college degree. It might help, but you really just have to find a job where you can get some field experience under your belt and then work up within the company is probably the easiest way to do it. Me personally, I got a college degree at Eckerd College, which is a local school in Florida, and gained some research experience studying black skimmers, which is another kind of bird there. Did one seasonal tech job in Oregon where I was listening for birds and doing other research like population surveys. And then I applied for this internship and worked my way up to the research assistant level. This position really requires that you're detail oriented for things like data entry, but also able to be super outdoorsy and pay attention to little behavioral cues and kind of be okay waking up at sunrise and whacking through all of that mess and really fun stuff like that. So it really requires that you wear a lot of different kinds of hats, and I love it. Currently, what my average week looks like is waking up at sunrise, coming to the office, going out in our ATVs into the scrub, so that looks like all of that back there, and then going to 2 to 3 territories of different Florida scrub jays, which is the species that I study, and trying to find their nests. Continue monitoring the nests that we do find throughout the year and just generally collecting demography information on them, and it is super fun. Some of the pros of this job are that I get to spend all of my mornings in nature, which is beautiful and awesome, and I get to learn so much about the ecosystem that I'm in. And I also just love the people that I work with. I love the community here at the biological station. Some of the cons are that when you're having a rough morning in the field, you really just kind of wish you had an office job. So it's definitely not all peaches and roses being in nature every day. I would just recommend getting field experience early on, looking for those seasonal tech jobs, and a lot of local places that do bird banding. You can reach out to them and they're always accepting volunteers. That's a great experience to get. Looking back, I do wish I had known how exhausting the job can be, because it's so fun and the highs are so high, but the lows can be really low and frustrating. But at the end of the day, I love my job and I love what I do, so it makes it all worth it.